we're going live with it. We're live now.
Going live.
Wait. Hold on, Tyler.
Yeah, I'm holding on.
Are we live already?
Well, yeah, we're live. I mean, it's live. It's happening.
We had been live.
It's happening.
We've been
my
live.
goodness.
That's a old
All
school
those
trick.
problematic things you're saying, Tyler.
Yep, I've got it all. It's all on camera. It's all on YouTube. It's all on the Spotify.
It's on
Apple.
the internet forever.
It's on the internet forever.
Well, I'm not recording on my end, so give me 1 second.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you need me to record, or you just use my Zoom audio?
I'm just using the Zoom audio.
Right on.
Luckily enough, they split into different tracks.
Excellent.
Recording in progress.
Got it.
Got it.
Cool. Sweet. That was on the
right.
That was on YouTube. That's going to be on YouTube forever.
Oh, was it
me consenting to you recording me?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, so there's actual legal
for
proof.
For the record, it's totally fine.
For the record, it's on a video. My cursor was shown. I clicked it. So
Wait, did you really have to click it?
yeah, I have to
I just had to click too.
Oh,
I had to
really?
consent.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm always sending it out, so I don't know.
Every single time it goes like now recording, and then you have to click it.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would like to experience that one of these days. So if there's any podcasts out there that would like to have me as a guest out that uses Zoom exclusively, I would love to be on your show.
I wonder how many people use Zoom exclusively.
I think a lot of shows use Zoom exclusively.
You're probably right. I mean, this day and age with technology, you kidding me?
Hell yeah. Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah, dude, what are you doing? You playing
Minecraft
man. Right now? What's going on, dude?
I've got Minecraft going. I've got
You got Fortnite going.
I've got Fortnite going. I'm on the bus. Where we dropping?
Bro, we're a Roblox family over here. So
well, they got rid of the oof.
Shit
So what's the point? What's the point of playing? What's the point of playing it? You didn't. Oh, you know what? Straight up, you didn't come here for gamer talk. That's the next podcast. This is Secret Jocks podcast.
Secret Jocks.
Secret Jocks. How's it going? I'm Tyler. We got Ralph.
Hey, what's up? It's me.
And we got special guest Ben Finley.
Yep, I'm here.
He's here. He's alive.
In the house.
Let's go.
Live from an undisclosed location.
Yup. We will not disclose it for any dollar amount.
No.
Well, there might be a dollar amount.
Yeah, it depends on how many zeros, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the highest tier on your Patreon?
0.
Non-existent.
Yeah. This is a podcast for the people by the people. Yeah. So if you want
the
to
FUBU
keep it
of
local
podcast.
Oh man, hell yeah.
We're just here
support
for
your local
podcast
scene.
Yep. Support your local podcasting. Donate. Show up. Start your own podcast. Rally for the podcast. You know how it goes.
No, don't start more podcasts. That's just going to saturate.
No, this is the only
market,
podcast that's ever existed.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
The only podcast that's ever existed and the only podcast that will ever exist. So I will not acknowledge any other podcast.
Except for the Bill Simmons podcast.
Oh, God. Yeah. I'm going to start aggregating everything from Bill Simmons. I'm just going to listen and then do my own podcast that's about everything that he says.
Just say it over again.
Yeah, just word for word.
Nice.
Verbatim.
Yeah.
Is Jason Tatum the best player in the NBA? But first, Pearl Jam.
Oh, hell yeah. So Ben, what basketball team do you represent? Who are we talking about tonight?
I represent the Utah Jazz.
Jazz.
Which I understand is a little bit unpopular. Can you guys fill me in? Why do people hate the Jazz?
I mean, do we have time?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, damn,
I don't get it.
bro.
I don't get it. I feel like the Utah Jazz are America's team.
I mean, that might. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong. I
mean, for the right reason and for the wrong reasons as well.
Damn, I think you just explained it.
Why do people hate the Jazz? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, man. That's a tough question. I guess I've never really thought about it other than just growing up hating the Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
I would say more like the fan, like the racist fan base. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Everyone, but that's about it. I mean, like,
definitely ask Russell Westbrook what he thinks about racist Jazz fans. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we actually have him next week. So
excellent.
We'll ask him.
Actually,
I would
special guest.
Please send me that podcast ahead of time.
But I don't know. Everyone here in Boise loves either the Jazz or the Trailblazers, and Trailblazers are hopeful
Blazers
fans. And then the Jazz fans are more like, oh yeah, I like the Jazz. Like they're kind of afraid to admit that they love the Jazz. Like it's all right to like them. They're only 5 hours away.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why do you think people hate the Jazz? As a Jazz fan,
why do I think people hate the Jazz? I think that people don't like Salt Lake City for whatever reason.
SLC Punk probably.
Yeah.
There's the whole meme of the Salt Lake City nightlife, which is funny because James Harden had very bad games in Salt Lake City when we played Houston in the playoffs. Definitely I think there is a bad rap with Jazz fans for sure. Confirmed. Like you've interacted with them on Twitter. I am aware of how insane these Jazz fans are. But I don't know. I think it's the big market bias, really. I think that's what's going on.
That's fair. I feel like the small markets like Portland hate the Jazz.
Yeah, but I think all the small markets need to come together and love each other. That's what I think.
So you guys, OKC.
I also love the Pacers.
That was gonna be the next one.
The Pacers and the Jazz subreddit like call each other like, oh, that's the Jazz East or the Pacers West. That's something that gets discussed a little bit, I think. Yeah.
I would have considered Boston the Jazz East, but
what?
That's the fan base.
Fan base.
Well, and Danny Ainge, so.
Danny Ainge too.
No, that makes sense.
The Venn diagrams are really it's almost a circle.
Super close.
It's one big circle with very faint lines, right?
Exactly.
Well, what sparked your love for the Jazz?
So I've lived in Salt Lake my whole life. I actually saw Jordan's famous flu game when I was 5. My parents took me to a finals game way back in the day. And then, Malone and Stockton kind of rode off into the sunset, and then I wasn't so much into the Darren Williams, Carlos Boozer era of the Jazz, but what actually really sparked my interest in the Jazz is when Darren Williams got traded, and we got all these young guys. We got Derek Favors, who was a rookie at the time, and we got the pick that became Enes Kanter, now Enes Freedom.
Thank you very much.
Enes Freedom. We were bad for a while, but we turned it around with Gordon Hayward. Our chosen son that then betrayed us. And then the Donovan Mitchell era has been something for sure. We made the playoffs, but the through line between the Gordon Hayward era and the Donovan Mitchell era is really the Rudy Gobert era, if you really want to think about it. People hate the Jazz because people don't like Rudy Gobert, I think.
I don't get the hate for Rudy Gobert. I
He's
like him.
Awesome. I love Rudy.
Seems like a nice guy, honestly.
Yeah. He's a sweet man.
He's got a great nickname, the Stifle Tower. I mean,
Tower. Early on, we tried to call him Gobzilla.
Okay,
that didn't really stock.
That's also good.
Didn't stick though.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Stifle Tower is cooler.
Yeah, Stifle Tower is cooler. It makes a little more
He's
sense.
from there, remember?
Yeah. Oh, wait, you told me he's
remember
French?
it from before?
That's pretty cool, man. I like that. I liked was it Derek Favors? I liked him
Derek
on the
Favors
Jazz.
was awesome.
Yeah.
So when we go out of town, we would like put my dog in like a dog boarding situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my dog and Derek Favors' dog like went to the same place and they were friends.
Whoa.
His dog is named Gotti. My dog's name is Diggity. They were
Whoa.
they're best friends at the old dog lodging situation.
Damn. I think you are the first person to be on this podcast that is like 1 degree of separation for us from an NBA player. So
Yeah, no, well, it's like 3. If you
Maybe
consider
2,
dogs
yeah.
as people, then it's like 4.
So it goes.
But-
oh yeah. So you, your
To my
dog,
dog,
his dog,
His dog.
to Derek
Derek
Favors.
Favors. Damn, that's still pretty close. First we were sitting at 0. So
Yeah.
that's impressive. did you ever get to meet him, or did you ever like interact?
No,
like you were dropping your dog off as he was picking his up.
No, we didn't cross paths at any time, but we took him. The woman that runs the shelter said that, oh, they're best friends. Oh, that's Derek Favors' dog. Actually, I was just like, what?
How many people do you think she told
Dang.
that to? Like,
Probably
hey,
everybody.
your dog best friends with Derek Favors' dog.
Yeah.
That's a good sales tactic, though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going back over
Yeah.
there for sure.
My dog's a celebrity.
Yeah, like, oh, my dog, yeah, actually rooms with Derek Favors' dog, so
Yeah.
that's pretty sick.
big
I
homie.
think he's still on the Thunder, right? Is he still on the Thunder? I can't keep track of all this player movement.
I'll check it out.
yeah, you
right
got
now.
it. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because he got traded to the.
Oh, you know what? He
Thunder.
might be a free agent because he signed like a 2 or 3 year deal. Then we had to trade